Morning and happy Christmas. I hope you're doing really well. It is Christmas Eve, so I have got a Christmas dilemma. Do I or don't I attempt to do the Festive 500? In case you don't know what it is, the Festive 500 is a challenge that was originally set up by Rafa but has since been embraced by various other people, where you had to ride 500 kilometres between Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, I think, or is it Christmas Day? No, it's Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, I believe. So I've never actually done it because there's always been, well, some obstacle to me doing it. And this year is no different. Of course, at the beginning of November, I was still in hospital in La Palma, so I've only just got back on my bike, and therefore 500 kilometres seems more challenging than it normally would. But it is sunny outside, and so everything seems so very possible and so very appealing because I'm absolutely desperate to get outside and ride. So I think I might give it a go, but give myself a bit of a get out of jail free card and transfer some of the kilometres onto Ruvi on my indoor turbo trainer if I get into problems out on the road due to my injury. Now, before I carry on, little bit of backstory or context to this. If you follow my channel for a while, you'll know that I have a daughter and that I separated from her father a few years ago. So nowadays, I only have my daughter every other Christmas. And this, for me, is very, very difficult. Obviously, I would like to spend all my time with her. She's absolutely wonderful and I love her to bits, but equally I'm so very pleased that she's happy to be with her dad over Christmas. But anyway, it sucks. Here's me putting on a smiley face. But the point is, she is not here. I am here with my lovely partner and my stepkids, but goddamn, I miss her, and having something to focus on. Well, cycling has always been really good for my mental health. So I just want to ride as much as I can and make sure that I get through this period with as much fun and joy as possible, because obviously I do want to be here. I do love being with my partner and stepkids, but there's someone missing. So today is Christmas Eve. I have just dropped her off with her dad. She's opened her presents. Santa's coming tonight, so she'll be getting more tomorrow. And I'm looking outside. As I said, it's sunny, so I'm going to hop on my road bike and Sam is going to come with me. We've not actually ridden together since, I guess, October. We haven't had a chance to ride because obviously family, busy, life, stuff like that. So we're going to nip out for a road ride, some steady miles, maybe swing by the pub for a Christmas pint and a mince pie, or the coffee shop or something. Basically, it's just going to be a nice, fun Christmas ride. And I will follow this up with further videos over the Christmas period, sharing what we're up to. I'll be definitely cold water swimming and maybe go out on my motorbike and hopefully completing the Festive 500. So come along. Hello, sleepies. Here is Socks. Beautiful Betty. Hi, girl. Fenris? So as the week goes on, I'll try and show you a bit more of my life here in Devon. I know a lot of the time I'm away travelling or bikepacking and stuff, or I'm just filming when I'm outdoors. So figured it'd be nice to share a bit more of my life at home. I'm gonna grab some clothes. In here, this is my cycling wardrobe. I'm sponsored by 7 Mesh, so I've got a real nice selection of kit that does very well in cold, wet weather, so perfect for England. And I'm also sponsored by Smith, so got quite a nice wardrobe of sunglasses. Because I've not really been riding outside, I've got a feeling I'm going to be so overdressed for this ride, because it is actually, I keep saying it's sunny. It's because it's so miraculous. So yeah, I'm going to try not to do that. I might even have to get out the skin suit later this week because there is a 10-mile time trial put on by my local cycling club, and I'm thinking about doing that, but I've not been back on my road bike yet, so I'm going to see how I go today on the road, but on my gravel bike with the suspension stem, and if I think I can do that 10-mile TT, then I'll add that to the programme. Right, let's get changed. I was just riding along in the sun thinking how good it all feels. Then all of a sudden, in a split second, I very nearly crashed. Oh my goodness. I was riding along and there's a bit where there's a cycle path on the left. So I went to go up onto it, but I didn't hit it at enough of an angle. So my back wheel stayed on the road. Front wheel tried to go up on the cycle path and I just skidded at 45 degrees while screaming. I can't believe I pulled that back from the brink. It's exactly how Sam injured himself before, and he was out for months. Quite like to stay out of hospital, thank you. Oh, keep it steady, Sam. So we're just doing a little loop today into the South Hams, down to Totnes, which is gorgeous. And then we'll go round the back and down to Dartmouth, which again is gorgeous. And from there there's a big old hill up past our holiday cottage that we rent out. I will put a link to that. And we're back to Brixton, so maybe only about 40k today. How far is it, Sam?
What?
How far is it?
46.
46k. Bit of climbing, of course, this being Devon. But the sun is shining and I'm out the house. I'm like a caged animal when I'm trapped at home. No lie, if Mummy gets to ride her bike, it will be a nicer Christmas for everyone. Really quite nervous. This is only my third ride outdoors and I'm nervous of metal grates, muddy bits at the side of the road, drivers. I'm a bag of nerves after that slide earlier as well. Anyway, here we are in Totnes. It's where my favourite coffee shop is, Hairy Barista. They do a really nice tofu and kimchi toasty. We're not stopping for that today. They've only been riding about we've been riding 45 minutes. Gosh, I'm a lot slower than I used to be, but I am on my winter bike. Anyway, up we go. Wait for me. I'm on my winter bike. He's got my fancy old wheels from a previous sponsor. I've actually got one fancy Envy carbon rim on the front and an Envy 31C tyre, and on the back I've got the stock wheel that came with the bike, which is very heavy and has a 44C tyre on. I mean, visually it's a mess. I'm surprised I'm not doing excuses, no. I'm surprised I'm not doing a bloody wheelie up here because it's all weighted wrong.
Not yet.
I like that one. That's my favourite coffee shop, that one. My favourite pub for eating. It is not pub grub. It's called the Bull Inn. And Laura and I, well, Laura actually won a competition where you got a night's stay at the Bull Inn and some other goodies. Ever since then I've been obsessed with going back. Anyway, blah, 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 blah.
We have to start doing back and motorbike.
Yeah, I want to go back again. They have great veggie food. Anyway.
A big hill next.
A big hill next? What was that? The sun is already so low. It's only 2 o'clock. These roads are treacherous. Look at that. I'm scared. You don't say. It's really muddy. There's this mud all over the lanes and moss down the middle. And I'm so paranoid about slipping. I thought we were going on big main roads and it's all little lanes. I don't like it. Don't want to fall off again. Typically hilly. South Hams is killer. Might be beautiful, but I'm boiling as well. What temperature is it? 13 degrees C. I guess it's just all the climbing. Okay, do you want to answer it?
No, not really.
You know what we've just realised? We went out without giving the children any lunch. Well, Lexi's had lunch, she's with Dave.
We're free. It's only 2:30, they'll be alright.
Yeah, it's only Christmas Eve. Wonderful parenting there. Should we go to the pub?
No, we're
We did leave lots of mince pies and stuff. Hopefully they're not trying to cook the gammon. I've got it on like...
Okay, make sure you turn the hob off. We're nearly at Dartmouth. Going to stop for a pint. We'll be back in a bit.
What are they making?
Cheese toasties and tomato soup.
Nice. This road is so smooth. This is what I was looking for. I think I'll have to stick to roads like this for the rest of the holiday. Oh, we missed the ferry. I'm embarrassed by filming everything. Well, that was nice. We're just having the one, obviously, because we're cycling. So I'll say goodbye for now. We're going to head back home and check the kids are okay. And I'll see you again for the next one. Thank you, Sam. Bye.